What's up guys, Coach Leo here with LSL Fitness, and I'm gonna show you guys what you need to build your own gym. In this video, I'm gonna go over what you really need to help you get you to your fitness goals on a budget. So things that you can use for multiple exercises and not just one specific type of lift or one specific type of exercise. If you wanna see a video of me building out an entire gym like the one behind me, leave them in the comment section down below. Make sure you hit like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I posted the video. All right guys, so real important, before you build out any kind of gym that you want to build out, focus on the things that are primary to you. Okay, these are just recommendations that I'm going to give you, that you take them and use them, great. If not, you want to go a different route, by all means, that's your choice. But what I want you to take into consideration is what I'm going to give you is going to be for complete body workout, something that's going to work on pushing, pulling, upper body push and upper body pull, as well as core work. And at the end, I'm gonna throw in a little surprise, so something that you could still use for all those things, and it's gonna be a great workout for you anyways. So the first piece of equipment that I'd recommend that you get is a set of power block dumbbells. These are amazing because guess what? You can go all the way from 5 pounds up to 127 pounds just on this rack alone. You can use these dumbbells for a variety of things, from lunges, shoulder press, rows, squats, a lot of different exercises you can use with dumbbells. And the great thing with power blocks is that you don't take up much space. You don't need an entire rack of weights just to get a workout done. You only need 2. You can get any variation. I personally have 2 sets here in my gym that take up little to no space. I have one that goes all the way from 5 to 90 pounds and another one from 5 all the way up to 127 pounds each dumbbell. The great thing about these power blocks is you can work your way up in increments of 2.5 pounds. So you could start at 25 pounds, then work your way up to 27.5, 30, 32.5, and then 35. It's amazing to save the space, and at the same time you have a multitude of weights that you can go from, like I mentioned, 5 up to 127 pounds. The second piece of equipment that I'd recommend is a trap bar. The trap bar is huge, and I love to use the trap bar so much here at LSL Fitness. It is a great tool to work on lower body push and pull. Now, you don't have to worry about the issues of having a squat rack to hold the bar. You can just put the weights onto the bar and then lift from the ground up. Not to mention the added benefit, if when done correctly, you don't hurt your lower back because all the stress is applied to the legs, not compressing your spine. I'm a huge fan of deadlifts where you are putting yourself in the best favorable position without stressing your lower back, without putting your spine in a comparable position. With the trap bar, it's 45 pounds. Now, you will need to buy some bumper plates so that way if you happen to drop it, you don't crack the floor or your garage floor or anything else like that. But I will tell you, the power blocks and the trap bar, if you get those 2 alone on this list, you are set. You really wouldn't need anything else. But let's not leave it halfway. Let's keep going. The next piece of equipment would be a TRX or any kind of suspension training equipment. If you have a rack, a pull-up bar, or anything that's sturdy enough to hold you, perfect. The great thing with the TRX or any suspension training equipment is you can hang it on a good anchor point and you can do rows, pull-ups, you could do shoulder work like Ys or Ts. Not to mention that you can also modify it to where you can help you do, cardio work where you're focusing on the legs, doing single leg squats, jump lunges, sprinter starts in the TRX. So in itself, any suspension training equipment is a really good piece of equipment to have and part of your arsenal. I'd highly recommend that you add this to your tools or to your gym that you are building out. So the last piece of equipment I'm going to suggest is a kettlebell. I love kettlebells and they are multifaceted. You can use these things for so many different parts of your workout, from rows, squats, lunges, kettlebell swings, an important part. Even kettlebells hang clean or anything like that. That's a great tool to use, and it's actually, when done consecutively, a great cardio blast. It will burn you out from your forearms to your legs to your lungs. It is a fantastic workout. I'd really recommend that you try to get your hands on one kettlebell that's good, sturdy, and heavy enough to really challenge you. Something around 45, 55, or 60 pounds is a good starting point, and it's really gonna work you out. It's gonna work your shoulders to your core, to your legs, everything. This is why it's the bonus piece of equipment. Now you could say you could just buy a kettlebell and it takes care of everything, right? But I'm including this as a bonus on top of everything else. If you can get a kettlebell, great. If not, you'll have more than enough with the other 3 pieces of equipment. There you have it, guys. The tools that you need to build your perfect gym and get you stronger now. If you like this video, make sure you hit like and subscribe. If you have questions about certain pieces of equipment, or you want to build out a different type of gym equipment, leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.